my lane. I'm going around it.
And follow instructions.
Hey, Mercedes. Can we speed up?
Sure, I'll speed up.
This is the age of physical AI and robotics. Around the world, developers are building robots of every kind. But the real world is massively diverse, unpredictable, full of edge cases. Real-world data will never be enough to train for every scenario. We need data generated from AI and simulation. For robots, compute is data. Developers pre-train world foundation models on internet-scale video and human demonstrations and evaluate the model's performance to prepare them for post-training. Using classical and neural simulation, they generate massive amounts of synthetic data and train policies at scale. To accelerate developers, NVIDIA built open-source Isaac Lab for robot training and evaluation and simulation, Newton for extensible and GPU-accelerated differentiable physics simulation, Cosmos World Models for neural simulation, and Groot Open Robotics Foundation models for robot reasoning and action generation. With enough compute, developers everywhere are closing the physical AI data gap. Paratas AI trains their operating room assistant robot in NVIDIA Isaac Lab, multiplying their data with NVIDIA Cosmos World Models. Skilled AI uses Isaac Lab and Cosmos to generate post-training data for their skilled AI brain. They use reinforcement learning to harden the model across thousands of variations. Humanoid uses Isaac Lab to train whole body control and manipulation policies. Hexagon Robotics uses Isaac Lab for training and data generation. Foxconn fine-tunes group models in Isaac Lab, as does Noble Machines. Disney Research uses their Camino physics simulator in Newton and Isaac Lab to train policies across their character robots in every universe.
Ladies and gentlemen, Olaf. Does it?
Snowman coming through. Pardon me.
Newton
Hello.
works.
Wow.
Omniverse works. Olaf, how are you?
I'm so happy now that I'm meeting you.
I know, because I gave you your computer, Jetson.
What's that?
Well, it's in your tummy.
That's gonna be amazing.
And you learn how to walk inside Omniverse.
I love walking. This is so much better than riding on a reindeer gazing up at a beautiful sky.
And it was because of physics, using this Newton solver that runs on top of NVIDIA Warp that we jointly developed with Disney and with DeepMind that made it possible for you to be able to adapt to the physical world. Check that out.
I was just about to say that.
That's how smart you are.
I'm a snowman, not a snowclopedia.
Could you imagine this? The future of Disneyland? All these robots, all these characters wandering around.
Oh,
You know, I have to admit, though, I thought you were going to be taller. I've never seen such a short snowman, to be honest.
Nope.
Hey, tell you what, you want to help me out?
Hooray!
Okay. Usually I close the keynote by telling you what I told you. We talked about inference inflection, we talked about the AI factory, we talked about the OpenClaw agent revolution that's happening, and of course we talked about physical AI and robotics. But tell you what, why don't we get some friends to help us close it out?
Of course.
All right, play it. Come on.
Terminating simulation.
Hello? Anybody here?
Reno con gripe.
Suena pegadizo porque hablamos de resfriado común, norovirus, COVID-19 y gripe.
The keynote's over, all was said. Jensen mapped the road ahead. AI factories coming alive. Agents learning how to drive. From open models to robots too. Now we'll break it all down for you. Compute exploded what we saw. From CNNs to OpenClaw. Agents working across the land, but they need the power to meet demand. So we solved the problem, it was brilliant. We multiplied compute by 40 million. Once upon an AI time, training was the paradigm. Sure, it taught the models how, but inference runs the whole world now. Vera shows us who's the boss at 35 times less the cost. Blackwell makes the tokens sing NVIDIA, the inference king. Yeah, our factories once took years, vendors pulling racks and gears, built up slowly piece by piece, no clear way to scale this beast. DSX and Dynamo know what to do, turning power into revenue. Agents used to wait and see, now act autonomously, but if they ever try to stray, safe cross, block and say no way. Nemo claws there to guard the course. And yes, my friends, it's open source. Cars that think and droids that run, this ain't the movies, it's all begun. Alpamayo calls the shots, it's a GPT moment for the bots from sim to streets. Now watch them drive, throw your hands up for physical AI. Industrial age built what came before, now we build for AI. Even more, Vera Rubin plus Grok make the inference splash. Put them together, now it's raining cash. We build new architecture every year, cause claws keep yelling more tokens here. The AI stacks for all to make, so let us all eat 5-layer cake. The moment's bright, the path is clear, cause open models led us here. When data's missing, there's no dispute, we just generate more with compute. Robots learning without flaw, fueling the force, scaling laws. The future's here, won't you come and see? Welcome all to GTC.
All right, have a great GTC! Wave. Thank you, everybody.
My new
See
best
ya,
friends
Olaf.
that I just met